Hey beautiful people, how you doing out there? I hope you're having a great week. I want to speak to you today about the rise of the inauthentic male. Or it's not even a rise, because the inauthentic male is already here. What I'm talking about is a socially conditioned male, whereby we believe that to be a man you have to be a good womanizer, you have to be into sports, football. It's all about going down to the pub with the lads and getting pissed. Which really is completely opposite to an authentic male, which a lot of people are moving towards. There seems to be a large number of men that are waking up to who we're supposed to really be in this world, which is kind of like the protectors, the action takers, purpose driven. We're supposed to be there protecting the females and the children, the vulnerable in society. And obviously, you know, you don't have to look far around you to see what is happening to the innocent in on this planet. And many men are either just ignoring it, or they're so caught up in this bastardized version of, you know, just watching the game at the weekend, looking at women in bikinis and at porn and stuff like this. And so, like I say, we are moving, some of us are moving further away from the sacred masculine energy. And there are, positively enough, some men moving towards what I guess should be a male. I don't have all the answers. This is just something that I believe, and through research and my own reconnection with what it means to be a man. Because I'll be honest, you know, I was an inauthentic man at one point. As little as maybe 5 or 6 years ago, until I start realizing that, hang on a minute, this is all wrong. And it really starts with the complete perversion and bastardization of how we treat women in society. Not a day goes by where, you know, I don't hear some woman, or even my partners, speaking about how she's getting lewd messages sent by men, or dick pictures and that kind of stuff. And if I'm being honest, it kind of makes me a little bit embarrassed to be a man when I see all that. You know, we should be respecting the feminine, respecting the female energy of nurturers, carers, that loving energy that really is going to birth a new paradigm into existence. And this is why these social conditioners want us to treat the feminine in this way, because they understand that they need the masculine energy to kind of be a cradle for the feminine to protect it, to flourish. So, and I'm not talking about men being in the caves hunting and women being chained to the cookers. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a natural essence that both men and female actually have, whereby if we are allowed to express that in a genuine, natural way, and if we understand what it is, then there's like a symbiotic relationship between males and females, which then elevates to society, whereby we have this lovely energy which is cradling the feminine to really express itself and birth love, care and nurture into this world, which it's so desperate for. And this is why these social conditioners are really, you know, putting out porn, how women are supposed to be used as sex objects, and it's in our faces everywhere, through marketing, through everything. So as men, it really is important that we understand the game, we see what's going on with this, and we reject it wholeheartedly, because the planet needs us men to step up to the plate. We need to step into courage, into bravery. Women, children, innocent beings are being raped, tortured, murdered. We're talking child trafficking, we're talking all this horrible stuff. Yet most men are more concerned about if Arsenal have signed the next hottest striker for 10 million. So, and I'm not saying that we can't be interested in sport. I'm just saying when sport takes precedence over what's going on in society, that's when it becomes a problem. And we see how passionate these men get at football games. You know, they're so passionate, singing, like coming together. And can you imagine if men came together like that to resolve the problems in the world? And I'm not necessarily talking about violence or hooliganism or anything like that. I'm just saying that if we as men expressed that same passion that we had for someone kicking a ball around a pitch into a goal, then we wouldn't have the world that we live in. It would be a lot much safer. The women would be allowed to express themselves, and it would work in a much more symbiotic way. So it's very important to point this out. And also what I want to speak about is the rise of this new inauthentic male, which I'm seeing all over YouTube, and people making videos and stuff like that, whereby there is a realization that there's a problem with the masculine, but instead of moving towards authenticity and you know, realizing how important women are and nurturing that and standing up to injustices, it's all about this fake confidence. If you look at stuff like pickup artist videos, it's all about this fake bravado, macho, go down the gym, look great, wear the nice clothes, have confidence, don't text a woman back when she messages you. You know, all these mind games, all this crap about this fake masculine. And the reason that this fake masculine is being put out is because these men putting these videos out do not understand the work needed to move towards being an authentic male, where you do not need to pretend that you have confidence. It naturally emanates from you. But you know what that takes, and what they won't mention on their videos? It takes deep emotional work, months, years of working through trauma triggers that cause that lack of confidence, those reactive responses that drive women away. It takes working on ourselves, which most men will avoid like the plague. Most men do not want to go and delve into their subconscious and do the emotional work and deal with the traumas that they grew up with. And this causes a problem in relationships, because men are projecting their own issues, and women do it as well. But this whole pickup artist scene, fake masculinity, fake confidence, bravado, it's just a new version of the old, which is still not in line with true authenticity, true masculinity, which, as I say, is about standing up for what's right, protecting the innocent, mission, drive, purpose. I agree with all of that, but it's a lot more than going down the gym and projecting fake confidence that you don't actually have. It's just you're faking it till you make it. So that we have to be very aware of this new fake masculinity that's coming up, that's kind of now pushing out the old fake masculinity, and we need to realize what it actually means. It means hard work. It means going where we don't really want to go. It means standing up for the innocent, and understanding that women are not objects that we have the right to just send dick pictures to, send lewd messages to. It's embarrassing. You know, we as men are much more than that. We have so much more potential than the degraded level that we are. Not all of us. So I think it's time that we realise this, we step up to the plate as men, and we understand that we are needed, and we're needed very, very much right now. So I just want to leave that with you. Just one other thing before I go. I have just brought out a new ebook. It's 10 life hacks to beat the matrix. It's only available on Kindle, but it really details 10 life hacks that I've implemented in my own life to be able to move into my true authenticity and to move forward with my purpose in life, and maintain a healthy balance of mind, body and spirit. So it's only $2.99 on Kindle, so if you have a Kindle, check that out. I'll put the picture above there. But yeah, have a think about what I've said today, especially the men. I think that's the cue to finish this video. Someone's chopping down a tree. So I'm going to leave that with you, but have a great weekend everyone, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.